Chicken drumettes are a fantastic party food, and I'm going to show you my version roasted in the oven and served with a blue cheese sauce. So let's talk about the drumettes. In actual fact, they're chicken wings, and you'll see it's got a wing tip which we want to remove because that burns in the oven. So we just cut straight through the cartilage, and it should be very easy if you get the right spot, and then cut it again through the second joint. So you'll have two pieces. These are the perfect size for finger food, so that's why I love them so much. So after I've cut these into their little portions, they go into a tray and a little splash of oil. And this is a dry rub, so you don't need too much oil at all. Just about a teaspoon will do the trick. Now for the dry rub. Usually you need lots of spices and dried herbs, but this organic stock powder has it all in it, including the salt, so we don't even need to season it with salt. I'm going to add 1 to 2 tablespoons straight over the chicken. Should be plenty. And I like mine to be spicy, so I'm going to add a pinch of cayenne, and for some extra herbs, some oregano. Now I'm just going to use my hands just to toss everything together. And you really want to make sure all of these little chicken bits are completely coated. Now I'm going to roast these in the oven, 180 degrees for about 25 to 30 minutes. Okay, while they're cooking, let's get onto the blue cheese sauce to serve it. This is very American to do this. So first up, some sour cream into a jug. I'm going to blend this all together with a stick blender. So a few tablespoons of that, along with some buttermilk, and just to give it a little zing, some apple cider vinegar. And because I do have this organic stock powder, I will use it again just to season this so it has the salt component in there, so a little pinch of that. And the blue cheese, so we'll just take it out of its pack. You want something that's a little creamy, not too strong, not too sharp either. Just want a slight, mild flavour of the blue cheese. So we'll take the crust off it, and I'll just cut it into smaller chunks. And we're going to blend all of this together until it's nice and smooth. Our little drumettes have come out of the oven. They smell so good, and look at that beautiful colour. So I just let them rest for a moment in the tray, and then we're just going to pile them up in one of these funky American style baskets. And our blue cheese sauce, it's creamy, it's silky, it's just right. We'll just pour that in. Oh, look at that. That is just divine. And I like to serve this with something crisp. So I've got some celery sticks, but you could also serve this with some pickles. We'll pop that in there just for a pop of colour too. How good does that look? Perfectly seasoned chicken drumettes, creamy blue cheese sauce, and then for that little freshness, some celery. So good.